that, so I need to do that. Alright. I think I could probably spend absolute hours doing this. So it definitely, if you retain half of it, it definitely doesn't pay to lose too much of it on the ground, does it? Okay. Don't know whether that's a very big scoop. That's better. You can actually roll pretty fast on this once you get used to it, can't you? So I've got a fair bit of gold sitting in the kitty. I want to start purchasing some stuff before winter comes. Actually, during winter, because when summer comes, apparently it's everything costs a lot more. They are now. Thank you. What time is it? 7:43. I might actually have to set the goose up. I call them goose because one of my subscribers suggested that I put more lighting in. Okay. Let's go and set some lights up. Where are we? What do we got? Let's grab this guy here. Actually, we should be able to leave him there, I think. Plug him into there. What are we doing on this generator? We're doing alright for power, so that should light that hole up a little bit better. Might just pick him up and spin him around a little bit without dropping him in the hole. Let's see. Move you over here. And I think I've got another lead here somewhere. That one's running those two. I had a couple of leads bum out on me, so okay. These are the two leads. They seem to bug out in the vehicle, and I couldn't drive the vehicle unless I left them in the back. So I don't know whether you've ever come across that bug, Glixman. Turn you on as well, and that should be enough for us. Beautiful. Alright. Okay, back to digging. Turn it on, put the lights on. Those lights are actually really good. They light everything up really well, don't they? So until I can afford the new the larger excavator, because I'm only leasing this one, it's like $628 a day or something. until I can afford the large one and to purchase the large one, which should be pretty soon, then I can't get right down the bottom of the holes, so, which is a little bit annoying. Ah, g'day Roy, how you going, mate? Welcome to the stream. I'm not sure, have you played this, Roy? Okay. Nice and easy. Ah, that's good to hear, mate. It's good to hear. Thanks for deleting my spreader on the farm sim server, mate. I went to spread some fertilizer and the shop was closed and my spreader was gone. I spoke to James about it, but he blamed you. Come on. That's a big scoop. That was pretty poor, that one. There we go. This excavator work, Roy, it's a lot of fun. Okay. Might actually move my view down a little bit, that might help. It's not too bad a scoop. No, that's alright, mate. I went on there today, I went onto the server today to try and get some spreading done. But I got some weeds sprayed anyway. I've purchased another one. I think James is going to pick it up from the store for me tonight, so... Alright. So we're at 61%. I'm not sure whether I'm going to go down and sell. I might go down and sell some of this gold, I think. I was originally planning on leaving it in the account for a while, but apparently again you get a really poor price for gold in winter, so the best time to sell it is in summer, so the best time to sell your gold is in winter or before summer. There we go. Okay. Now what I've done in this basically is oh, there we go, there's a 254 gram nugget. That's not too bad. So what I've basically done in this is, in my YouTube series, I've gone in and in one of the episodes I hired the bulldozer with the drill on it, and I've gone through and I've surveyed all of these areas that are actually filled in. So I did that prior to actually leasing this, prior to leasing the excavator that I'm leasing, so that I could see exactly where the best plots are to actually to actually dig out. And those ones that I've already dug out as much as I possibly can with this excavator, they were the best plots for gold. So you can see this, let's see if we have a look at 89. There's only 6,279 grams in there, but What I did do was, I think there was like 11,000 grams in the hole that I dug for starters. So we're working on these ones at the moment, which is 13 and 114, which is 8,317 and 4,927 grams. So all right, back to digging. So it's an old game. It certainly had a lot of bugs and stuff, and it still does have quite a few bugs that I've come across while I've been doing my YouTube series, but nothing that I haven't been able to deal with yet. So nothing that's caused me to rage quit anyway. There's something pretty satisfying about sitting in an excavator for hours on end, digging. How's your farm going on the server, Roy? Okay. Let's see. All right. My lovely wife is making me a cup of coffee. What are we at? 78%. Alright. So we're getting relatively close to processing this bucket. Probably should have positioned this trailer a little bit better than this to give myself a better opportunity to, or less sort of spinning around on the excavator anyway. Come on. There you go. Might just make one little adjustment to the sound. Hang on a sec. It's probably getting a little bit too loud in here, I think. Let's see if we can move that. Alright. Hopefully that's a little bit better. It looked like it was actually starting, the levels looked like they were starting to get louder now that we were sitting inside of here. Okay. So I'm not sure how many scoops and how much quicker the large excavator would go, because this is actually going pretty well, isn't it? Although I think we started off with some in the bucket already, didn't we? So... 90%. I don't think I could do this without that digging helper, that little The large one can scoop faster than the mobile can process. Oh, really? Wow, that's pretty cool. I don't think I could do this with without that little grid and that digging helper there. I'm pretty sure I'd lose most of the stuff that I was digging up, I reckon. Okay. How many hours have you done on this, Lixbin? That's not too bad, 300 hours. Are you still playing? So in 300 hours you would have got through most of the tiers, wouldn't you? You won and stopped playing. What do your classes won? Too much money, too much gold. Tier 5 wash plant on the biggest claim site and all the good squares dug out. Yeah, that's fair enough. That's probably not bad work in 300 hours though. Okay, that doesn't want to scoop anymore. Okay. Oh, geez, I'm overdoing this, aren't I? Okay. Let's shut that off. There we go. Drop you down there. Stick another bucket in there. What do we got? There we go. Okay, so I probably I overdug that. I wasn't keeping my eye on it, so let's just have a look at this over here. Turn that off. Okay. Yep, overdid that. Probably lost a whole pile of pay dirt there too. That's the mode that you seem to get into, isn't it, when you're doing this though? Alright. Let's just move this view down a little. There we go. That's better. Okay. Yeah, it's that's the kind of thing that you listen to. You listen to your Spotify, or you listen to an audio book or a podcast or something. So I really like games like this that you can actually relax and do that in anyway. You sort of just get yourself in a frame of mind and just enjoy what you're doing. Okay. Come on. That wasn't too bad, that scoop. I thought I might have been losing some, like not doing full scoops, but that one's not too bad. So what do you reckon? Should we do one more bucket and then go and sell some gold off? Seeing as how we have 776 grams at the moment. Let's see, what is it? We're about to lose. We're about to lose some gold and stuff at midnight for our claim. So Lixman, did you own claims or did you purchase them? Did you purchase them or did you lease them? Sell the gold, sell the gold. Okay, hokey pokey. Welcome to the chat, mate. We shall do that. We'll fill up this bucket and then we'll go and sell it and see how much we're going to get out of it. I've got a feeling it's going to be a fair chunk of money. Actually, it might allow us to buy the large excavator, mightn't it? You leased the first new one you got and then bought. Okay, you bought it after you leased it, did you? So you leased it until you had enough money to buy it? Is that a good strategy? Oh, hokey pokey. I love that name. That's awesome. Oh, yeah, okay, cool. Did you use employees? Because the only thing that I can see with employees, they don't actually work anything. They just give you benefits, don't they? That's all right. Ho hokey pokey. I'm just going to call you hokey pokey. I'm going to call you turn around. Come on. Employees used to be 100% different. They're useless now. Okay, how did they used to be different, Lixman? G'day Moo 1996. Employees help a lot. Welcome to the chat and welcome to the stream. So what benefits did you get out of them, Moo? They used to give you passive gold. Game was too easy. But now they have perks. So do they have things like mechanical perks and stuff like that, which make them viable? Yeah, the repair perk is nice. Okay. Yeah, it's stuck in my head now. I'm actually singing it in my head. Mechanics, auto swap buckets, auto swap miners, mats. Oh, I tell you, the auto swap maps and stuff. Yeah, that would be pretty cool actually. Alright, so there's our day summary for day 6. Process pay dirt 233 cubic meters. Provision of renting gold 96 grams. 96 grams, really? Okay, that doesn't seem like much, does it? Oh, I guess it is. Okay. So what would you say would be the best employee to get first, Moo, in your opinion? And you, Lixman. Oh, hire everybody, okay. Yeah, because they're a considerable amount because you pay for them every day, don't you? And they're not cheap. Alright. Get you in there. I'll tell you what. Let's go and have a look at what employees there are. Eventually, when you max them out, you can retrain them to what you want. If you get unlucky getting them normally, daily worker salary is like 30k a day. Wow, that's a big worker's salary per day. How many is that? Let's see. Workers. We would have to unlock workers for starters. All right, let's unlock workers. So there's 18 new. 15 workers, okay. Awaiting. So what do we got? New worker, hog pan sluice box. So there's no point in me getting something like that, is there? Because I'm not doing that stuff at the moment. Alright. So that was probably a waste of 10 grand. What else would you recommend we unlock? I mean, obviously we've got to unlock everything on here at some point. Yeah, there's no point in getting any that equipment store is by far the best. So what does that unlock? Let's just see how much money I've got at the moment. I've got 77 grand sitting there. Saves 1 million trips to town. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. So does that basically unlock deliveries? Oh, beautiful. Equipment store is really nice. Vehicle store transport isn't worth it. Okay, cool, Lixman. All right, so that's a fair amount, 20 grand to unlock. So what I might do, I might leave that one for now and unlock that after we dump all of this gold. I need to see if we can actually purchase a large excavator. Can anybody remember what that's worth? Alright. Need some more fuel in that by the looks of it. Which means that this one down here is going to be nearly empty as well. 60 to 80. Alright. Keep that going. Try and fill this bucket up and then we'll head down and sell. By then hopefully we'll be sitting at maybe 800 grams. Which will be pretty cool. I needed this for this one over here as well. I also need to purchase some more jerry cans, I think, and some more power leads. Okay. Fill you up. Oh, yep. I always do that. Okay. Lovely. So we've got 35% in there. Change that view. Yeah, definitely don't think I'd be able to do it without that ground marker. Alright. I'm actually recording this stream, so I'm gonna put I'm gonna do a stream playlist on my YouTube channel, and just put the raw streams in, basically. No cutting, no editing or anything like that, so keep your eye out for that. Alright. There we go. G'day Percy Stewart, how are you? Welcome to the stream and welcome to the chat. Got some super skillful excavator work going on here. You're just in time to see it all. Hey Phil Margaret, how you going? What have I done to this view? Okay, that's a little bit better. Alright. You're a gold digger, Percy? I think everybody's leaving me behind on this one. You're disappointed? What were you disappointed with it about? Besides those terrible save lags and loading lags. Yeah, I think everybody has those problems. I'm definitely suffering them. That was terrible, wasn't it? Close you off. Okay. I think, how old is this game now? I only actually purchased it, I think, a couple of months ago. Yeah, I'm not having too. I don't think. Yeah, for what it is, I kind of probably agree that the graphics are what they are. Fourth quarter of 2017. There you go. So this is a okay, yeah. I guess it just comes down to personal preference, doesn't it? And what you're used to. What sort of stuff do you play, Percy? I'm just going to shorten your name to Percy, if that's alright. So you actually like watching people play it? Oh, as a on TV. Have you seen it on? Have you seen the Gold Rush series on TV? Yeah, I love machine operation too. It's one of those things that I always enjoy doing in real life and in games. Most definitely. Yeah, I tried searching it on our TV, Percy, and I couldn't find it. I think I've probably seen. I think I've probably seen it once, maybe. I kind of now wish that I had have actually watched it a little bit more, to be honest, when I knew that it was on television. So. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I am Aussie, mate. Are you talking to me, or are you talking to Percy? Ah, okay. It's only on Foxtel, yeah. Good old Foxtel, hey? What type of a scam is Foxtel? There's not too many Aussies on Twitch, Percy? It's probably because nobody can understand us. No one can understand our lingo. Oh, mate. Oh, mate. Stone the crows. Stone the crows, Moo. Where are you guys from? About as big a scam as blinker fluid. I like that, yeah. That's exactly what Foxtel is. Where are you from, Moo? And Percy, where are you from, mate? Ah, Munich. Excellent. Vic, I grew up in Victoria, Moo. I'm a South Coast boy. Munich would be a very nice city. One day, my wife and I will get over to Europe. I just can't wait to do that. I'm in Adelaide in South Australia. Moo's in Victoria in Australia. Ah, you're a Queensland boy. So you got a completely different list of lingo up there in Queensland. Yep. Okay. Yeah, Munich would be beautiful to visit. I had somebody on the stream the other night from the Netherlands. Had somebody from Belgium. A very green city, yeah. Yeah, very beautiful city. Actually, I was having a conversation with those guys on stream the other night, and I was saying how lucky they are, because you can jump in a vehicle and a couple of hours later you can be in a different country. Over here, we're stuck on an island. Hey, I know what a Pluto pup and a Dagwood dog is. Can't go to the show without getting a Dagwood dog, mate. Oh, are they? Even in relation to the economy and the amount of money that you earn when you're working? What are we? 81%. Is it all tight living there, like you know, apartments and all that stuff, or? Because I know a lot of those areas are, aren't they, in a lot of those countries? Because everything's sort of packed in so much, then it's pretty close living. The rent in the big cities are high, yeah, because that's where most of the work is, isn't it? Bit of good news for me tonight. I hit 300 subscribers on my YouTube channel tonight, which was made me very, very happy. Dutch, you're still there, mate. I was just talking about you. Yeah, 300. That's pretty awesome, isn't it? I mean, I didn't start YouTubing. Thanks, Lixben. I didn't start YouTubing. I think I must have started it 2 or 3 months ago. And quite honestly, I thought maybe I'd get up to, you know, maybe 30, 40 subscribers. But I've been very lucky, so I'm very grateful for everybody who watches. I think this is stream number 4 that I've done now. 3 or 4? 4, I think. So I'm only new to all of this stuff. Alright. Do ya? Do you watch my YouTube, Percy? Sweet. Well, welcome to my YouTube and welcome to my Twitch. Because I play, when I play Farm Sim, I play that quite seriously. Thank you very much for the compliment, by the way. Lumberjack Dynasty is just awesome. It's a fantastic game. They've got a new one coming out called Truckers Dynasty. I'm not exactly sure when that's going to be released, but I'm looking forward to that coming out as well. G'day Jimmy, how you going, mate? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I've got a couple of ATS videos up on the YouTube and ETS. I've been playing those for a long time. It does it does seem like there's a dodgy Englishman in the chat, right? You are correct, mate. Speaking of Roy, I'm waiting for Roy to send me, and speaking of Dagwood dogs, I'm waiting for Roy to send me a corn dog. It is a fine game, Percy. I totally agree. Again, that's another relaxing one that you can put on some music or put on a podcast or an audio book and just drive. Looks like we're going to have a little bit of a chat fight between Jay Coy and Roy. So keep your eye on that one. Actually, it's funny you say that because I tend to, when I'm playing American Truck Sim, Percy, I tend to stick on Johnny Cash, a lot of Johnny Cash. So definitely agree there. For some reason, it just makes you want to for some reason it just makes you want to put on country music. I don't know, this is the whole American thing or what. Okay, I think what we might do, we might process this stuff. Yeah, totally agree. Hokey Pokey loves Johnny as well. Well, who doesn't love Johnny? Well, in-game American country radio, I don't really listen to any of the in-game radio, mate. Maybe I should start listening to in-game radio. Let's see. Let's turn this beast around for now, so that you guys can see what I'm doing. Real radio. I know that there's yeah, because there's radio streams on there as well, isn't there? So, all right, that seems to be working all right. Okay, let's see what we've got. We've got 948 grams of gold. Yeah, it's just one of those things out on the road in America in a big rig, and you just want you just want to listen to country music. Let's see, drop you down there. I think if I don't turn that off before I turn this one off, I trip everything out. Alright, beautiful. So, we've topped 1,000 now. Let's see what we get up to. So, Moo, do you do European Truck Sim as well, or just ATS? Roy, thanks for watching, mate, and I will catch up with you next time. You take care. All right, we've got that one there. I should, but I don't know Weird Al's truck driving song. I'm going to have to look that up on YouTube, I think. A lot of ATS, once aboard ATS, haven't gone back. Yeah, look, I grew up with Kenworths. I grew up with Kenworths and Mack trucks. I was pretty happy when they bought the Mack truck out. 2,802 grams of magnetite. So we're up to 1,136 grams of. Let's see, that's processed. Lovely. This is probably going to be a good haul, isn't it? Okay, run you over there, and I didn't turn that on, did I? I hope I didn't lose any pay dirt on that one. Cab overs. Once upon a time here in Oz, all we used to see is old Kenworths and old Max, isn't it? Hey, Ian McKay. Is it McKay or... Yeah, I'll say Ian McKay. Thanks for the follow, mate. Thank you very much. Welcome to the channel and welcome to the Idiom Effect. We're just here trying to earn ourselves a living in the old gold fields. Oh, I will, Ian. I'm good, thank you. How are you, mate? Let's see. Let's turn some of this stuff off. So you've just missed out on a whole pile of, unless you were watching already, you've just missed out on a whole pile of really exciting digging. But I think we might, provided that lead that I took off, which one was it? I can't remember which one it was. I think it was this one. I suffered, you'll probably see in one of my YouTube videos on this series, I suffered these leads actually attaching themselves to this vehicle and I couldn't drive it. Yeah, they did. Yep, absolutely. And I was pretty rapt when I seen that Mac was coming out on ATS. Have you driven one of the new Macs on there? I always seem to just go back to my Kenworth. Alright. It seems like the vehicle's not bugging out today, thankfully. You're on the Gold Brush leaderboards. Alright. That's something that I wouldn't be able to do. I don't think I'm good enough for that. How you doing on those? Oh, dodge that pole. Rank 1. Nice. Nice. So I'm sure you're cringing watching me do my gold prospecting anyway. Round we go. Yeah, you've got to start somewhere, don't you? And as I said, I didn't buy this game very long ago. I think I bought it, and the day that I bought it, I put a video out. All right, James, take care, mate. Thank you for coming, and thank you for watching. I'll catch you later, buddy. Enjoy doing my enjoy fertilizing my fields for me. I'm on a multiplayer map with Roy and James. We're doing Alabac at the moment. Alright. Let's see if I can get around here. There you go. Put you on. Oh, I've got to remember the controllers. Alright, let's sell some gold off, hey? Let's see. So what do you reckon we're going to come out of? Well, how many grams is 20 ounces? 567, that would be 20 ounces. Because we'll get 18 ounce bars out of it, won't we? So, alright. The other thing that I want... that's what the other thing that I've got to do. I've got to go and take my magnetite down to the dump point as well. Alright. I need to pick up some more jerry cans, and also need to pick up another couple of leads just to be safe. Actually, as soon as this bar's done, I might run down and see what the actual cost of the large excavator is. I haven't been down there before. Oh no, I think I went... Did I go for a drive down there before? I don't know. I can't remember. Maybe I watched somebody else do it. Alright, so what do you reckon our bank balance is going to be at the end of selling and processing all of this stuff, guys? $120k. It's probably not going to be enough to buy that large excavator, is it? So do you play this game, Ian? Okay, and there we go. Smelt another bar. Okay, and we will... Yep, see, there's 18 ounces. There we go. Alright. I'm just going to drive down and have a quick squiz at how much this large excavator is going to cost us. So I think we get about, on average, about 21 grand per bar, don't we? Yes, overhead. No, I've been avoiding the loan, actually. Let's see. In fact, the only loan that I've taken out in this series and this play is at the very start when you take out, like, what is it, $1,500 or something to purchase some stuff. So let's see, that's 78 grand. That's not too bad. We could purchase this, couldn't we, and get rid of our lease. My wife made me a cup of coffee and I've let it go cold. Can you believe that? Yeah, that's a lot cheaper than what I thought. It's 1830. That's 141 grand. We're miles off of that. I'm probably going to need some good advice when I'm setting all the trommels and stuff up. All right, looks like the blacksmith has got our Starsky and Hutch across there. Yeah, I've got to drink it now. She was just look, she just came and grabbed it. I think she's going to take it in and heat it up. Now, I'm not overly one for microwave coffee, but I think I better drink it. I think you're right. She actually just finished. She actually just got off her computer. She's been playing Batman tonight, so she's a bit addicted with the Telltale Batman series. So she's been spending a lot of time playing that over the last couple of weeks and loving it. All right. So we've got another one here. Let's jump out. That's one of the perks that you can get, isn't it? That your gold gets processed a lot quicker. Okay, so we're running out of funds to. Oh no, we're not running out of funds to do that. All right. I was hoping we would have got a few more bars than that. I'm pretty lucky, Moo. She's a pretty good chick. Oh, Waya, thank you for the follow. Thank you very much. I appreciate it greatly, and welcome to the channel and welcome to the Idiom Effect. I am going to put together a group at some point once my Twitch starts building itself up, a group of subscribers and stuff called the Idiom Effect, and I do plan on eventually hopefully doing some multiplayer with some of the people that watch my streams and watch my YouTube, so that'll be awesome. But welcome anyway, thank you. All right, what do we got there? Yeah, she's a good one. She's a good one. A good mum too. An awesome mum. I think that gold bar might be ready. Okay, exit there. Yep, so that's another 6.4 grams. Let's go and see what this stuff's worth. Ah, okay. I didn't think, Lickspin, I didn't think that I did. I know it is connected to my YouTube. As I said, I'm just starting to set all this stuff up, so I'm pretty new to it. I am an old fella, so I've got an excuse. Although I don't think it should be giving me notifications for YouTube. Not sure. Okay. Oh, come on, don't do that. Turn off. I keep turning it back on again. All right, let's go get some money. If I have Lickspin, then I need to make a change to that setting, to be honest. Let's see. There we go. Sell that off. Yep. Sell that off. And sell that off. Alright, what are we at? 123 grand. Good on you, Moo. You did it, mate. Well done. Jump over that. Starsky and Hutch it. Okay, let's go to the store and get a couple of things. Because why not? We've got a little bit of money in our pocket. Okay. I'm going to leave that running. Alright, let's just grab another 2 of those. Add 2 of those. We shall grab another hose, I think. Where are your hoses? They're here somewhere. There they are. Beautiful. Grab another couple of those because you can never have too many hoses and you can never have too many jerry cans. So we'll grab another couple of those, I think. I can't think of anything else that I need at this point in time. I eventually, once I get everything else set up and I'm using mats again, I eventually want to buy one of these gold nuggetators. I think that's pretty awesome, isn't it? A gold nuggetator. Alright, there's 156 bucks. Yeah, it's nothing. That's nothing. Alright, so I'll throw you in there. Throw you in there. Throw you in there. Where are we? Oh, yep, that was a little bit of excellent stacking there. Okay. So that's it. Now it was hoses and leads that bugged the vehicle out last time, so there you go. Good on you. Come on, you can stay in there. Aha! Yep, this is a problem. Alright. I think this isn't this bugged since they've just done an update or something? All this stuff just falls through the bottom of the ute. Now let's see. There it is down there. It's just fallen straight through the bottom. Moo, you're the 300-hour professional on this. Let's buy a trailer. 1,000, 2,000. Let's buy one of these for $1,000. Yeah, they broke stuff meant to be fixed, but it's hit and miss, yeah. Yeah, but you know, these are the things that we deal with, I guess. I don't mind, all things considered, because I'm enjoying the game so much, some of these bugs. Oh, do you mean through leaderboard? During leaderboard they don't touch the game? So has this one really messed everybody up in regards to leaderboard this time around? Come on, reverse. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, it can be an issue, can't it? Hopefully the trailer's alright. I would too. If you can't put anything in the back of the ute, then it would make it very, very tedious. Oh, look. What are the odds that every time I go to pick one of those up, I actually open it instead? There you go. Throw you in. Yeah, but that's the thing, you know. I'm enjoying the game so much that these little bugs don't really bother me that much at the moment. I think if I was doing leaderboards and stuff like you are, it might annoy me a bit, but because I'm just plodding my way through it, it's not too bad. Okay. Throw you in there as well. Yeah, you learn to live with the small stuff, that's it. It's just a matter of patience, really, isn't it? So you still there, Lixman? I want to ask you a question. Let's see. Off we go. Yeah, you mentioned that that it's probably YouTube subs coming through. Have you had experience with Streamlabs and Twitch? Ah, okay, you use Streamlabs. Should I be unlinking my YouTube from Streamlabs so that I don't get those notifications? Because everybody who comes through and follows and stuff, then I will thank them anyway. And this is only the 4th time I've streamed, so pretty new to it all. So hopefully everything's stayed in our trailer, has it? Yes, it has, by the looks of it. It won't if I drive up there, though. Oh, no worries. Thanks, Lixman. Thank you very much, mate. Oh, that's what we were going to do. We were going to go and purchase an excavator, weren't we? Let's see. I'll leave this trailer here, I think. Do you think it's worth? Do you think it's worth purchasing the large excavator, or just continue to rent that one for a while, or lease? What do you guys reckon? Might as well get the big one. Alright, the big one we are getting. So the first thing we'll do then, to do that, is we will get rid of this small one. Which is going to be a long and slow process, so I think we might get Moo to sing or something while this is happening. 2 miles per hour. Let's see. Actually, hopefully we've got enough fuel to get over there. Oh, that'd be a drama, wouldn't it? It'll actually be nice to own one anyway, I guess. Here we go. 3, 3, 2. Come on. I've probably gone the wrong way, I think. Ah, okay. See? Professionals. Professionals. I nearly fell down the hole, speaking of professionals. Where are we? Click the excavator. there and click restore. Okay, so that's taken it over there. Beautiful. Thank you very much. That saves you singing while it took us 25 minutes to get across there. Yeah, you would think so. You would think so. I dragged one of those in real life down a really steep slope through a creek and up another really steep slope, and they have a lot of torque. So, all right, it restored but stayed running. So that's all right. Sorry about that, Moo. I don't know what that is. What was that? Okay, turn you off. Whoops, he says. You've upset Streamlabs, mate. You've upset Streamlabs. Alright. Let's see. Alright, confirm that. There we go. We'll head back down to the equipment yard. Yeah, nowhere near as slow as in games. Hey, baby cakes. I know who you are. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Alright, let's get this thing over. Hey, you found me. Yay! I was watching you guys last night. Yeah, I think it must be an adjustment thing, Moo. I was watching you guys play. What was the name of the pirate game you were playing last night? Because that actually looked awesome. Yeah, Sea of Thieves, that's it. That looked fun. How long have you guys been playing that for? It looked like there was a lot of problem solving and puzzles and stuff like that in it. Oh, I nearly slide this thing out. Ah, okay, cool. So can you end up getting a bigger ship and stuff than what you had? "20 kilometres an hour is not too bad, Moo, is it?" Yeah, for tracks. Alright, turn this beast off. So I reckon, well, this is a big moment. You can get it with Xbox Game Pass, which I think you can do a trial for on PC. Yeah, I might try that, because I reckon you know who and I could probably play that together. I reckon she'd love that. Alright, yes. 78,336. Oh, yeah, so it's a smaller ship. Well, that makes sense, I guess. Yeah, get on a bigger ship. I might. I did mention it to her, actually. Alright, checkout. Okay, here we go. We are spending money. Alright, that's a big moment in the whole idiom effect gold prospecting escapade. So let's see, I can take that over to there. Move the machines, and there it goes. That was that one had more power than what the excavator had, but obviously it's not pulling as much. All right, we are happening. Oh. Thanks for the host, baby cakes. Oh, really? Is the dozer really fast in reverse? Yeah, I think I'm a long way away from getting that stuff, but provided I keep streaming this game and continue to dig, then yeah, and it probably won't be as far away as what I think. But the problem is I've got to balance it between streaming it for a night and then shooting an episode for YouTube. Ultimirus, how you going? Hello. Welcome to the stream. Sorry I pronounced that really terribly. And really I should know how to say that, shouldn't I? Alright. There we go. There she is. Yeah. Alright, let's turn this off. Now we've got the super long process of trying to drive this thing all the way over there. Actually, I really should have a sip of that coffee that my beautiful wife was kind enough to reheat for me and is going cold now. All right. So you not streaming tonight, baby cakes? I know you were streaming earlier on today. You're just playing D&D. You're just streaming D&D. I myself, I play Gold Rush. I'm doing Lumberjack's Dynasty on YouTube. I'm doing Gold Rush on YouTube and on stream. I'm also doing a bit of Farm Sim on stream. And I'm looking at some other games at the moment that I can stream as well, so... Oh, really? Oh, no. Alright. I would hate that. I would absolutely hate that. Because your Minecraft realm was... my channel, there's a link in there's a link at the in the description on my Twitch, but my channel is Simidium, Simidiom. Yeah, so you can check it out there. Okay, sweet. Thanks, Lixman. I will do that. I will do that when I'm because I'm going to take a break in a sec for 5 minutes. Moo, thank you for following. Was that YouTube? Alright, there we go. It slowly crawled up there. Thanks, Moo. Thank you very much, mate. I hope you enjoy my content on there. As much as I enjoy doing it. It's awesome. Wow, this guy's just taken a lot of time. It slows down a lot when you're turning as well, doesn't it? Thank you. Thank you for subscribing. On YouTube. Actually, have you been in the comments on YouTube? Oh yeah, okay, so they're slightly glitch. Lovely. Alright. Now guys, I am just going to take a really quick 5-minute break because I've been running for an hour and a half now, so if you guys can bear with me while I just do that, I will be back in about 5 minutes. I will just duck off and do those things that drinking coffee causes you to do. So if you can just hold off, I will see you very soon. Alright, we are back, guys. Thank you for that. Now, let's just get out of here. Hopefully don't fall down that hole. Jimmy, thanks for following. Piggyback 101, thank you for following. Lixbin, I am going to... G'day, Piggyback. Thank you very much. I am going to leave those notifications on, Lixbin, because I am going to put these up on my YouTube channel, so... Alright, let's see. Just got to turn these headphones back on. There we go. I couldn't hear my game sound for some reason. Yeah, so it'd probably be nice for those people to actually see that. What else do we need to fill up? Probably need to fill this up as well. And how are you, Piggyback? Good? Leave you there. I'm pretty sure I left a jerry can over here. Good. Good. Sam, welcome, mate. Thank you for the follow, buddy. Thank you very much. I'm getting a bit of gold prospecting in, and I really should have turned that water pump on before we started this. Yeah, I'm good, thanks, Piggyback. I am awesome, actually. Having a great time. There we go. So we've got water up here now. We just sold over 1,000 grams of gold, so let's see. What else do we need to do? Need to turn this beast on. At least it's daytime now. Throw you in there. Turn you on. Oh, yep, that's probably not what I wanted to do. Okay, so it looks like we've got water. We've got everything going. Nice. Alright, let's get some more of this. Let's see. There we go. Let's move that view down. Start this beast up. Check the little Rolling Stones reference to the side there on the radio. Alright, at least we'll be able to grab some of this stuff now. We've got the big excavator. And we own it. Come on. It's going to glitch out on the ground. Alright, so we should be able to do this a little bit quicker this time, I think. Probably got a little bit close there, I think. Don't want to lose any of that pay dirt. Oh, look at the extra reach that this has. That's nice. Okay, hopefully we're going to get some nuggets too. There we go. Should be alright. Okay. Happening. Okay, so any guesses on how many grams we're going to get in nuggets before we fill this bucket up to 100%? Let's see if anybody can guess. Come on. There you go. Well, this doesn't seem to operate as fluidly as what the small one does. Might have dropped a bit there. Actually, let's go a different view for this time. That one there. Come on. $4.50. The last nugget that I got, which was tonight, was I think 254 grams, I think. I reckon I'm a little bit close to this thing. Yeah, I think it was 254 grams or something, which wasn't a bad nugget. I think that's the largest nugget that I've got so far. Awesome. Enjoy the Overwatch and enjoy the lurking, baby cakes. For those of you that like watching Overwatch and stuff, then go and follow Baby Cakes on Twitch. She's quite often streaming that. Come on. Okay, that was a very, very poor scoop, that one. It's bad load of work. Okay. Yeah, probably a little bit close. I think I might relocate. Let's see. Just move away from it just a little bit more, I think. Don't want to hang over the edge too much though. So I know when I did the small plot in the initial start, then it was I think it was after something like 2 digs or something, 2 full digs, that I actually ran out of nuggets. So that's a hard view, isn't it? Yeah, I don't think I can do that. It's going to make me feel like I'm upside down all the time. There we go, that's a little bit better, isn't it? Still losing a bit though. Okay, we're going to have to fix that up. So what's happened to my excavator work? It's all gone down the gurgler. There we go, that might be a bit better. Alright, 36%. Yeah, I'm just losing it now, aren't I? Come on. It's another poor scoop. It's going to take us forever to fill this one up. Look at that, that's hardly anything. That's a bit better. So Lixman, you used to stream? You don't stream anymore? I think you said a couple of years ago, did you? Alright, we're losing a bit of pay dirt there. No nugget yet. We might have run dry. Okay. It's actually pretty difficult to do those vertical scoops at the other end. Lost a bit of pay dirt there as well. Come on. Yeah, it doesn't seem to want to dig quite as well as what the small excavator wanted to dig. Come on, give me a big scoop. I think things start moving along a lot better when you once you start getting stuff like the front end loader and the digger, and you get all the larger tier stuff happening, doesn't it? So come on. Yeah, it just doesn't want to get in there anymore. Just wasting so much dirt. That's a terrible scoop. Well, at least you've all witnessed me at my best anyway. Let's try and get some of this stuff. Yeah, lost half of it there too. Alright. Yeah, I guess it could be, can't it? We are sitting on a bit of an angle as well, so come on. Likes to really get stuck in there though. It's the FEL. What's the FEL? So you're using professional gold brush terms now. Ah, the front end loader, yeah. Yeah, I reckon that'd work really well. I'm actually looking forward to being able to get to the point where I've got that. There we go. Oh, I reckon you could too. For starters, the bucket's a lot bigger, isn't it? And then for seconds, you're probably not sort of missing or dropping as much dirt, so... Come on. There we go. This bucket actually is considerably larger, isn't it? 90% we're sitting at now, 91. Another 1 or 2 scoops, I think. It was over here, over this end, where all the really good stuff was, so... Torj, thanks for the follow. Thank you very much for the subscription. I reckon that's what it is, Lixbin. The subscription ones would be related to YouTube, I think. Okay, let's see. %, beautiful. Alright, let's get out of here. Get this bucket out. So there's another one. Just got to be good at it. Yeah, a lot of pros swear by the excavator, saying it's the best for gold, and the FEL loses gold. But I'm rank 1 on non-DLC, and the dude that's rank 1 on DLC LB, we both use FEL. Yeah, I guess it's what works for you best, isn't it, really, when you think about it. Just going to have a sip of this coffee, or otherwise it's going to go cold, guys. Like, it seems really easy to, it actually seems like it's really easy to actually drop some dirt on this, so, with the excavator. Alright, get into that mode. There we go. I think we're getting pretty close to the bottom now too. I think I'd actually like using both of them, to be honest, the excavator and the front end loader. As long as it's machinery and I can drive it, I'll be happy. Alright, there you go. Now we're happening. Now we've got it all happening. It surprisingly does feel a little bit different to operate, though, the larger excavator in comparison to the smaller one. And I don't know why that is. I can't quite put my finger on what the reasoning is. Look at that. Come on. That's where you want to go. Alright. What are we at? Not very much at the moment, so... Yeah, probably. So you reckon it's actually double its size? You see, when I was streaming this, the first night I streamed it, I accidentally nearly undercut this trailer here, and it nearly fell in the hole. I caught it with the I had to stop it from falling in the hole with the bucket on the excavator. Come on. There you go. That's not too bad a scoop. Ah, there we go, 179 gram nugget. So it's something, I guess. It's taken a while. Alright, fuel is low. Hopefully we can get enough to fill the rest of this bucket up here before we have to. 40% bigger in real life, alright. Come on, there we go. That's not too bad. That one's not too bad at all. Alright. It's a good investment though, finally being able to purchase this rather than leasing one. It's going to make a bit of a difference to the bottom line. Okay, there you go. That's good. That wasn't too bad a scoop either. Sort of getting used to it now. I don't know how deep we are at the deepest point in the bottom there yet either. Let's see. Throw you in there. I don't know how I go doing this on the keyboard. I reckon these controllers, using the controller, it's actually really intuitive. Come on, don't fall out. There you go. Thank you. Okay, there we go. So we're at 88% now. Come on, scoop up. Big scoops, big scoops. 40 ton and 27 ton. It is considerably larger when you have a look at it in the store, isn't it? Let's see if we can scoop some of this. You can't see it down in that hole when you're really, really deep. I'm actually dropping our hose in here too. Oh no, I just got our hose, in fact. That can't be good. Okay. We're at 100% again. I gotta keep my eye on that. Alright, 100%. Let's do 2 buckets. Drop him there. And turn that off to conserve a bit of fuel. We've got another, haven't we got another full bucket here somewhere? There it is. That nearly got lost in amongst everything else. Alright, so now we should be able to start this. Unplug that light because we don't need it. There we go. Lovely. Let that process. Let's see if I can turn both of these on at the same time now I've unplugged that light. There we go, 100%. Nope, tripped everything. Yes. Stop you. That's poor power management. I actually have another generator sitting there that I could probably use to power these, I think. Oh, put you back under there. Alright, how much are we going to get out of this? So this is our first bucket. Let's see, 191 grams of gold. Excellent. There ain't nothing wrong with that. Alright. I'm not sure what my save interval is on. It's probably on the default, mate, I would say. But it is a buggy game, so I'm guessing that the go into settings and have a gander. I'll go in and have a gander as soon as we've done this. Thanks, Mikeys. Alright, we can do that. Alright, and welcome to the comments and welcome to the chat and welcome to the channel. Alright, so that's done there. Let's throw that in. Yeah, because each of them have a power rating, don't they? So you can see that one uses 150. I'm not sure what these generators run. $450, okay, cool. Alright, so we've got another 173 grams of gold there as well. What I can do actually... Oh no, we've got another water pump there. Let's see. What I could do, to be honest, is I could actually probably run one of these lights off of... Because that light's on as well. Probably run one of those lights off there anyway. So that one uses, what was it, 150, and this one uses 300, so there's 450. So if I had both of those plugged into there, which I do, then we should be able to get enough power, shouldn't we, to run both of them? Yeah, there you go. Because it was running that light as well, so we could get another power board. I don't think I can fit another one of these in here, can I? No. Alright, cool. Okay. We can easily get ourselves another generator anyway, so alright, stop you, stop you. There you go. Let's see, we'll get that as well. We'll throw that in here. So that trailer's only 2% full. How long does it take you to fill that trailer up? I think we might drag that. We've got to do some fuel, don't we? So I think we left the ute down here. Might turn you off. I probably should have turned these off. I've got to keep remembering to turn this stuff off. You won't be able to run the light with the mobile wash plant. Okay. Alright, so maybe we do need to buy us another generator. Mag buckets hold around 160,000 grams. To fill the mag, it takes a long time. Yeah, I reckon, do you reckon we'd have enough in there that we could go and kind of empty it and get enough to actually do some sort of unlock down at the goldsmith? Because you kind of wouldn't want to wait to do 160,000 grams, would you? About 10k. Well, we might as well go and dump it all, I reckon. I want to buy another generator anyway, so do a little bit more power management. We also need to hook up the fuel trailer. Let's see. I have this thing. I know it doesn't make any effect in the game, but I have this thing about running over power leads. Alright, that was pretty poor, that one. I need to take this over and fill up the excavator. We've got 42% left in there, so we've still got a fair bit. My bag controller driving again, miles off. Oh, yep, see? Poor controller driving. Okay. Let's see. Why don't you save up and buy the big generator? Yeah, that's that could be the next thing to do, actually, couldn't it? Is to get the big generator. So how much is that? Do you know? Oh, you can break them by running over them, can you? Okay. I don't think you guys have seen my really poor controller driving before, have you? I'm I just missed it. I'm a steering wheel driver, so I usually use a G29 when I play games where I'm driving. So when I come into this and I'm using, and the controls in this are actually a little bit funny anyway as well. Come on. I'm just really poor at backing this thing. There we go. Hey, Farmer 1009, how are you, buddy? How you doing with that rain, mate? Are you getting your crops in, or? Because it was supposed to rain all week, wasn't it? Ah, you've been lurking. You're a lurker. Alright. Well, welcome back to the stream. Even if you are lurking. Yeah, did the rain stop? Have you managed to get some stuff in? Yeah, we're getting some stuff done, but not as much as we hoped for. Oh, well, at least you're getting something done. I mean, that's got to be better, doesn't it? Watch me drive this ute into the ground. Okay, let's stop there. Watch me fall into the hole myself. I'm pretty close there. Nice. Oh, I'm glad that you're at least getting something in anyway, because you were worried there, weren't you, that you weren't going to get anything through or get anything planted. So something's better than nothing. Alright, there you go. Let's see. So then you get to experience my awesome backing again. So Mikey's, how much do you remember how much the big generator is? That thing's going to take a lot more fuel than what the small one did. I was wondering whether I was going to get to speak to you tonight, Farmer. Alright, that's empty. There we go. That is really poor driving. Look at that. How close am I? Okay, so we need more fuel, and we also need... I also want to take that that magnetite down. So I might take that magnetite down first, and then we've got to purchase another generator. Okay, so we will disconnect you. Around 50k for the big generator. That's not too bad. That's actually a lot less than what I thought, to be honest. Okay, yeah. I'm going to put together a. Hopefully, I'm going to put together some sort of stream schedule. At the moment, I'm not working, obviously, due to all of this stuff that's going on in the world. But when I am back at work, then obviously I'm not going to be able to stream all the time or anything, and I do need to keep finding time for doing the YouTube videos, because I can't neglect those. So I've got plenty of stuff to do on YouTube. So I'll probably end up doing just weekend streams, although I do work weekends and night shifts, so sometimes that might actually mess up a bit, but I'll see how we go. Leave the mag trailer at the factory, throw the buckets in. Yeah, Mikeys, I'm doing a Gold Rush series, and this is part of the Gold Rush series, but this is what I'm doing in between YouTube episodes for Gold Rush is I'm coming in and doing a little bit of digging and earning a little bit of money. I'm also doing Lumberjack's Dynasty, Farming Sim, which is FS19. I'm doing House Flipper at the moment as well. So sort of a variety of stuff, really. Definitely a lot of Lumberjack's Dynasty. There's a link to my YouTube down in the description, but if you searched for Simidium, and I just driven past that because I was too busy talking, but if you search for Simidium on YouTube, you'd be able to find it. So yeah, I know, I was too busy talking to you and thinking about what I was saying, so it's gone way too far. I'm sort of fading out of the farm sim videos because they don't get anywhere near as many views or anything. So yeah, they're not really that popular. So I've sort of started phasing out of the farm sim stuff. But I did do a farm sim stream the other night. So is that it? Is that it? Oh yeah, it would have only been a few buckets, wouldn't it? Alright, so we'll just leave this here basically, and then just bring the buckets down. Okay. Alright. Excellent work. Loving this game though. I had a frustrating one the other day, but that's I was recording for YouTube, so it's all shown on, or at least some of it's shown on YouTube, with the little glitchy bugs that they've created in the vehicle. But it's a good game. Oh, you've got it all cleaned out, and you've gone on to Rivertown Claim. I've only been playing this for not very long, so I'm pretty new to it. It's actually the first time that I've played it. I only purchased it, I think, less than 2 months ago. So how long did it take you to completely clean out Old Arnold? Okay, so this is going to cost us a fortune to fill this thing up. We also need to put some in the ute as well. Sorry, the pickup. I keep calling it a ute. You know what I'm talking about, don't you, Moo? Hey, mate? The ute. Alright. Yeah, there you go. 3 months. 3 months of gameplay. So what do you prefer to use? Because we were talking, Moo and I were talking before. Do you prefer to use Excavator, or were you happy to get into the front end loader? I guess if you're cleaning the whole thing out, you would need to be using the front end loader, wouldn't you? And we've got 543 grams. Should we get rid of those? Yeah, we might go and do a nugget, I think. Get some stuff processed. Not a nugget, a gold bar. Before we go down and get fuel. Alright. So it's so you guys must be watching this and think, yeah, upgrade time. That's exactly right. Let's start by doing that. Smelt that. So we don't even get a full nugget out of that, but a full bar. Let's see, upgrade time. What would you guys suggest? What do you reckon? I don't think we've got enough, have we? Not quite. No. We're still about 1,000 off. Okay, smelting time reduced. Yeah, that would make a difference. Smelting time, smelting cost, gold losses. All right, so smelting time it is first off. All right, it'll take some time before the blacksmiths. We might as well wait for this gold bar to come. I don't think it'll take too long now. We've got the bigger excavator and we'll be processing and moving a lot more dirt then. I don't think it'll take too long to get enough magnetite for that. See, I've done it again. I've let my coffee go cold. And if you guys knew me, then you would understand that that's actually a big thing, because I love my coffee so much. All right. It won't be too long. So we'll sell that gold bar on the way to the servo. We'll fill that up. We will fill that up as well, and what I might do is I might get Mikey's to talk me through this big generator. Do we buy that from the equipment yard or from the store? There we go. So what do we got? 17.2 ounces. Beautiful. All right. Start you up. Off we go. So do you think it's worth spending money as soon as you've got it? Or do you reckon it's worth holding on to your money for a while? Or even holding on to your gold? Let's get out of there. Sell that off. 488 grams. And he takes the money, gold, no matter what. Don't let yourself spend it, or else you go negative and have a hard time. Yeah, and you can see that we're starting to drop to a really low gold price as well. So we need to consider that too. However, this big generator sounds like a really good thing to do. So yes, I should disable the diff lock when you drive on asphalt. Not that it's going to make any difference to the driving physics in this thing. Now, gold in Alaska, guys. Gold in Alaska. Well, fuel in Alaska seems to cost more than what gold does. All right. Let's fill this up as well. Yeah, $181.80. Okay. This one's the killer. 999.99 litres, 2,742. Alright, so that's done. It's too far. Are you serious? Goes in there? Okay, it must be full. Yeah, it is full. Okay. Alright. There you go. Okay. Good old loading screens. You know, I'll be so used to I'm so used to driving between town and Old Arnold that once I've finally cleaned that out and I go somewhere else, I'm going to get myself confused. Okay, let's go in and have a look here. I might be wrong, Mikey. But is this the big generator that you're talking about? 46,000. How do you get this? Do you get this transported to your farm the same way as the other stuff? Yes and yes. Okay. So you reckon we should buy this? Oh, look at that. Alright. I'm going to do it. I'm going to buy it. I'm going to take your advice, seeing as how you two guys are professionals at this. Yeah, it will make power management easier for me. Let's see. Okay, so this would, how much diesel does this take to use? Or should I wait until I've only got 58 grand sitting there at the moment, and it's 9 p.m. at night, which means we're going to get hit soon. So I might do maybe 3 or 4 more buckets. Okay, so rent stuff in the winter. Does the rent price that you pay for it in the winter, does that carry over in the summer? Are you still paying the same price, or do you end up paying more? Yeah, I'll wait until we do another couple of buckets, and then we'll grab that. That'll fix our power management up. Can probably get rid of the need for running around to all those other generators as well. So, well, when it comes to getting all this stuff, this is where it's going to really confuse me, because to be honest, I haven't really watched anybody play this. I've looked at no YouTube stuff, I've looked at no tutorials, so I'm kind of working it out. I've watched a little bit of people playing, but not a lot, so... That's what they call the Frankenstein, isn't it? That one there? That's from the Frankenstein DLC? Alright. Starsky and Hutch it again. Lovely. Alright, let's get this back. Franks are crazy good, they would be. They'd make for a, you could use probably 2 of them chained, couldn't you? And then you just dump your front end loader bucket in them, is that right? And the conveyors sort of send it all across to wherever you want it to go. Yeah, daisy chaining them, that's it. See, no wonder you're number 1 rank. Yeah, I look forward to getting to that point. I think I will keep going the way that I'm going until winter, and then I'll purchase all of the next tier stuff that I need. Oh yeah, no, you're doing non-DLC, aren't you? That's right. Well, I wouldn't really mind doing the dump truck thing either. I'm looking forward to doing a bit of that as well. I know I did a little bit of excavator and a little bit of dump truck. Yeah, in winter prices drop and stay the same in the summer if you rent in the winter. Okay, cool. That's good advice. Thanks for that, Mikeys. That's actually really good advice. But everything's also cheaper to purchase outright too, isn't it? So if I could continue the way that I'm going now, right through summer... I don't know, maybe that's too long, isn't it? It's 4 days till summer now. I reckon some of it would be pretty hard to keep up with, wouldn't it? Alright, there we go. Well, everybody, I think that I've been going for what, nearly 3 hours on this stream. So what I might do is I might call this stream now, and I'll do a YouTube video on this before I come back and stream again. So I just want to thank everybody for interacting on the chat and for saying hi and having a chat with me. It's been absolutely awesome. It's been great to meet you all. But thank you very much for watching the stream, and keep your eye out. Stick on the notifications and stuff, because I will eventually be putting together a proper schedule. So thanks for following, Mikey's. Thank you so much, mate. I really appreciate it. And yeah, I'll definitely have a good one. It's getting late here for me, being an old fella and stuff, and having a little 1-year-old daughter. Definitely, Moo, check out the YouTube. Absolutely. I think I got some really good stuff on there. I really enjoyed. I haven't been doing any of this for very long at all. I think 3 months at the most, probably not even that. So I'm still learning as I go. But it's when you come onto a channel, when you come on and do something like this, and you meet people like yous guys, that it really helps. All right, Mikeys. I'll talk to you soon as well. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for following. And to everybody else, thank you again to everybody else. And yeah, if you want to follow me on YouTube, then follow me on YouTube. And I will eventually, once I've got all this stuff sorted out, I will eventually have some sort of schedule up for everybody so that I can keep catching up with you guys. So everybody take care, be safe, look after yourselves and look after your families. And I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye, guys.